is a beautiful, bright and sunny day here in Eastlake at the home of Chris and Susie. I'm here with Kale from Home Turf, where they're in the middle of this backyard and front yard transformation. This is a perfect example of a before and after, right, Kale?
I believe so. You know, a lot of what people think we do is just come out and replace this grass, but a lot of it is transformations to where people can actually enjoy their home. And I think that's what Chris and Susie are here doing right now, almost complete, so they can have a big celebration with family.
And I know it's going to be a big lifestyle change for them, so let's talk to Chris. So tell us a bit more about what this looked like beforehand. It's hard to imagine that this was not as beautiful as it is now.
Yes, when we originally bought the house, as you can see, our back hill was weeds. All this was weeds, as you can see everywhere. Front yard we had weeds and everything. With the water restrictions now, we had to cut back on our water usage, so we thought artificial grass was a smart way to go. So we did our homework, found a company called Home Turf. I called up Kale. He came out, did a good consultation. I felt real safe doing business with him. And this is what we have now.
So not only is your daughter and the dogs enjoying the yard, you guys are going to have some great family gatherings and really take use of the space.
Oh yes, we got a big celebration coming up in December. It's going to be my daughter's 6-year-old birthday, so a lot of family coming in town, so that's when we're going to try to show off the backyard, make sure everything's good to go.
You think you'll be 100% done by then?
Oh, we're going to be done.
So Chris and Susie are obviously happy with this transformation and where it's coming along so far. They're going to have a wonderful backyard space, and their front yard looks beautiful already. How did Home Turf specifically help them with this project?
Well, like I said before, Chris and Susie already knew they wanted synthetic turf. I came out, they had already started working with another company, and we kind of worked hand in hand with a design that they were kind of collaborating on already. So as you can see, we've got this great patio space with pavers, and then we went ahead and put our turf in and around all these areas to make it really come together as a complete project.
Right.
So when he had us out, there's a lot of things to synthetic turf. It's not just come out and pick your favorite color. You know, you want to make sure it's going to hold up for the family, and you want to make sure that, hey, are you going to use it for kids? Are you going to use it for pets? Is it just for looks? That changes the turf selection for everybody. So we asked all those questions, and like Chris was saying earlier, he's got that 5-year-old daughter, and birthday's coming up, so we're going to have a lot of family out here having fun.
High traffic.
High traffic, and we want it to look good forever. You know, we've been walking around it all morning. There's no spots where our footprints are still there. It's because this turf wants to bounce back up, and that's due to the design of the blade. So we put him into something that's going to work for high traffic, but yet look like real grass. And you know, we had to set it up for pets so we can make sure that it's fresh, smells great when you're out here barbecuing with the family. And so there's ways of doing that. You know, a lot of times weed fabric's used with synthetic turf. You never want to use that with pets. That's going to hold on to the bad smells, and we don't want that.
And weed fabric is to prevent weeds from popping through?
Yeah, and you'll get an occasional weed, and if Chris gets one, it is okay to spray a little weed killer on this. This stuff is bulletproof. I mean, unless it's high heat over 180 degrees or a sharp knife, you're really not going to hurt it. So you can spray that weed killer on there, and that's just one of the, you know, the trade-offs that you get for setting up for pets, and it's not going to hurt anything. But also the infill is different. We don't use crumb rubber, even though that's great for sporting fields. It's not great for Savannah's little hot feet during summertime.
Or the dogs.
No, not the dogs either. So we went ahead and put a pH balancer called Turf Fresh in here for the dogs. That way he's not out here every 2 seconds hosing it off and keeping it fresh. And you know, as you can see, it looks beautiful, but the dogs are going to love it as well.
And I think everyone at this family is happy. If you are not happy with your yard, if you have any brown spots, or you are ready for a full transformation like we're seeing here, you've got to give Home Turf a call. Kale, phone number?
619-375-1049.
Call them today. Back to you guys in the studio.